Hi UNICEF Facebook community, my name is Dolores Rio. I work here with UNICEF and particularly in the Nutrition in Emergency unit, so I do focus a lot on the emergencies that are going on. And there's been a lot of questions and comments about what's going on right now in the Sahel in Africa. So let me start by saying that famine is a very strong word to use. Famine is an emotive word. Although it does mean that a lot of people are facing starvation, it's not a word that the humanitarian community will use easily. And in fact, before we declare a famine, we do need to have a number of conditions that are met. And these conditions are, in simple words, one, to have about 20% of your population that are facing severe food deficit and basically don't have the capacity to cope with this deficit. You also need to have children affected by acute malnutrition that are above 30%. So 30% of your children under 5 years old would be malnourished. And the third condition would be that in this population, mortality will be high, and we have a threshold of about 2% dying every day per 10,000 people. In the Sahel right now, we are not in a famine situation. We are facing a food crisis, and yet we have a huge number of children affected by acute malnutrition. Actually, about 1 million children are affected by severe acute malnutrition and have high risk of dying if we do not address the situation now, if we do not treat them now. But hopefully the humanitarian community will be able to scale up their response to address the situation and prevent further deterioration. Okay, thank you everyone for your participation, and please do know that we are listening to you and we are willing to answer your questions, so please keep the communication going.